go to the front. All right, so if you guys can't hear me, just speak up. All right. Now I'm going to turn the volume up as loud as I can. Can you guys hear okay now? Davis? Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Everybody's good? No one said anything to me. I need
We're
to.
good.
Okay, all right.
We can hear you.
All right, thank you. Okay, so now, guys, again, here we go. We are on the review, and as you can see, I did some of the evens. Or I did the odds with my other class, so I really want to knock out here. I want to try to knock out the evens with you guys. All right, then we'll finish up tomorrow. All right, again, the quiz will be just like this. All right, just like this. All right, please review things. I don't remember exactly what it was. All right, here we go. Now, starting out with question number 2. Question number 2. All right, again, just as a quick reminder, we want the equation sign. We want the numbers on one side, and we want the variables on the other side. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the 4x, add 4x, and I'm going to add 8. And there we have it. So now 3x and 4x makes 7x. Again, just to show you, those cancel, these cancel. So 7x is equal to 21, and it doesn't always work out. So in this case, x equals what? 3. Now, quick reminder, guys, we're starting using our calculators on Thursday. All right, so you're supposed to be getting graphic calculators. All right, if you don't have them, it's not the end of the world yet, but we are going to start using calculators after this next quiz or test. I forgot. Yeah, the expensive ones. All right. So here we go. Next. All right, not too bad here. Going to decimal, try to mess you up a little bit. Adding 4.5. Adding 4.5. So 3x is equal to, it looks to me like 3.6. Dividing by 3. 3.2. I'm going to shut the door. Okay, any questions with x equals 1.2? Any questions with x equals 1.2? All right, here we go. Question number 6. All right, everybody at this stage of the game should be able to look at that and say, that's a problem. 3x cannot equal 3x minus 5. What's that? Yes, you're right. That is a contradiction. So in this case, it is what? No solution. 3x cannot equal itself minus 5. Anybody have any questions with that? All right, let's continue on. Let's look at 8. All right, now this is a nice little problem here. Don't forget this is a 1, right? So I'm going to move this over by subtracting 2/3 x. Subtracting 2/3 x. Now, really important here. When I say what's 1 minus 2/3, everybody should be able to quickly say that 1 minus
1/3.
1/3. Are we okay with that? If you forgot, remember 1 is the same as 3/3. All right? So now, -7 equals 1/3 x. Now again, we're getting rid of the fraction, so I'm doing what to both sides? Yes, multiply them by the reciprocal. In this case, the reciprocal is just 3. So we know x is equal to negative 21. Negative 21. How's everybody doing on that? You okay? All right, here we go. All right, so now I did some ugly fractions here. Distributing a 4. Distributing a 4. Distributing a 3/5. Distributing a 3/5. All right, so now be real careful. 4 times 3/4 is just what? Thank you. 3x. Now, if you're not sure, remember we just did 4 divided by 4. All right. Now, 4 times negative 6. Thank you. Negative 24. Now, 3/5 times 5. Well, we can divide out the 5s, so that's left with what? 3x. Now I have to multiply 10 times 3/5. 10 divided by 5 is, times 3 is, so now I have minus 6. So again, what? Not possible. 3x minus 24 cannot equal 3x minus 6. So again, question number 10 was no solution. Number 10 was no solution. Everybody okay with that? All right, Weber, you're up. Tell me how to do this one.
So you want to distribute?
Distribute. I like it.
So 2 by.
What is that?
So that would be 10x.
10x minus 14.
Plus 10.
Beautiful.
Then you want to isolate.
Well, first combine terms, right?
Yeah. So minus.
Wait a minute. 10x. What is negative 14 plus 10? Thank you. Now what?
Plus 4.
That's right. So 10x is equal to? Good job. Now?
5.
And reduce the fraction. We have any issues? We have any issues? Yes. Yes, you can subtract 10, divide, you do the same answer. Yeah, for some of you guys who were listening to me last week, you could subtract 10, divide by 2, add 7, divide by 5. Same answer. All right, here we go. Number 14. Number 14. Bella, loud and proud. What do I got to do here?
You have to distribute.
Beautiful.
So then it's 6x minus 1x negative minus 3.
Good job.
And then you plus 3.
Now tell me what.
And then you can combine 6x minus 5x.
Thank you. And then, now I have. What kind of line? So follow. Any questions with negative 9 over 2? about the fraction. All right, Ms. Nelson, you're up. Tell me. Go. Now what? Good job. Now what? And then what? Now, come on now. You see what I'm saying, right? I'm moving the x. Because you move the number over in this direction, I want to move the variable to this direction. Just making sure. So now we combine terms here, what do I get? Good job. That's a good one. Jack, can you hear me? All right. So now we have fraction. All right, we have fraction. All right. Now again, I really, really, truly want you to try to think about the fractions this way. All right. First off, just as a quick review, which one is bigger, 2/3 or 3/4? Which one is bigger? 2/3. What do you think? I thought it was 3/4 too. I'd rather have 3 out of 4 than what? 2 out of 3, right? Yeah. 2/3 is 0.6 repeating. 3/4 is 0.75. Now, the only reason I'm saying that is because I want to now, that's just helping me move the 2/3 over here. All right? So I want to minus 2/3 x, minus 2/3 x. Then we're going to subtract 11, subtract 11. Now once again, the reason we're doing that is because the plus 11 minus 11 cancel, 2/3 negative 2/3 cancel. So -1 and -11 is what? -12. Okay. Now come on. 3/4 and 2/3. What is the common denominator here? 12.
12.
Everybody to put down the 12. Now, what am I multiplying the first fraction by?
4.
3. So that's a 9. What am I multiplying the second fraction by? 4.
4.
That's going to be 9 minus 8. Are you okay with that? So you should now be able to look at that and say -12 equals 112x. Now again, how do I undo? Yeah.
Multiplying.
Thank you, but in this case, I'm just going to multiply by what? 12.
12.
Yep. So thank you, Oscar. -144. Yes, sir.
Just quickly, how do you know whether to minus or 9 minus 8 instead of 9 plus 8?
Well, because, listen to me, that's a very good question. See if I can answer it right here. See how this was a minus 2/3?
Yeah.
So you would be multiplying -2 times 4.
Or I guess, how do you know it's a minus? Yeah, how do you know it's a minus 2/3?
Well, because it was in the.
Oh, because it, okay, never mind.
You know what I mean? All right, that's a common mistake. All right, here we go. Let's try 20. Again, I'm trying to throw you off a little bit here. It's a fraction. How do I undo a fraction again? Again, we're just practicing multiplying by the reciprocal. 8 over 3. 8 over 3. These guys cancel. Can I reduce anything with 8 and 10? What? Yes, by what? So that becomes a 4, that becomes a 5. So final answer. Negative 28 over 15. All right, 22, a little bit tougher now. Lots going on here. Lots going on. All right, Ryan. Come on, can you help me out? What do I have to do on the left side? Yeah, distribute. Thank you, Kendall. Distribute the 4. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Kendall. All right, now what you gonna have? See that? Right. Perfect. Now what am I doing? Subtract 4x. Good job. Subtract 12. Be careful. Final answer. Good job. X equals. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. All right, Morgan, you need to help me. What am I doing?
Minus 6x minus x.
Yep, subtracting x.
And then add 1.
Add 1.3.
And so 5x equals 0.9. Oh wait. 3.5.
Thank you. 3.5.
And then you divide 3.5 by 5.
Which is
7.
4.7. 5. Good. Davis, can you hear me?
Hardly.
All right, you're doing 26. Tell me what to do. I can hear you good. What do I do?
First, you do the plus 6.
What
Or
about
no.
here?
So first you do 2x minus 8. Wait.
Distribute that 2.
So it'd be 2x minus 6 equals 2x minus 8.
No, you forgot to distribute the 2 to the 8.
Oh, minus 16.
Thank you. So now,
And then you do plus 6 and plus 6 to both sides. And then the first, like the 2 6s cancel out. And then you do, and then you get 2x, well, 2x equals 32. Well, 2x minus 32.
what is that?
Oh, my bad. Negative 10.
Negative 10.
And then what you do is you say plus 10 to each side.
No. Come on. I want you to do this carefully, Davis.
Okay.
Is it possible for 2x?
No.
Is that possible?
No.
No. So what's the answer?
There's no answer. It's a 0 with the line through it.
There you go. 0 with the line through it. All right, now come on now. You need to take close look at that. You hear me?
Yes.
Double check your work, please. All right. 28. We'll give it a shot. What do? You can distribute the 4. Say it again. Good. Now what? Good. Think of it as a fraction. Think of it as a fraction. All right. Yes. Yes, you can. All right. Let's take a look at 30. Go.
So you have to distribute 1/3.
That's correct. And what do you get?
6 minus 3x.
Very good.
And
Right. So what is this called?
then the solution.
Uh-uh.
Or all real numbers.
All real numbers because it's the same exact. You agree with me? So I always write this just because I want it to get into your head. That's an identity, which means all you have to do is write down all real numbers. 6 minus 3x always equals 6 minus 3x. Everybody happy with that? All right, and help on 32. Go.
Alright, you
Loud and proud.
distribute 2.
What do I get?
4x minus 2 minus 7 equals, and then 3x minus 21 plus 2x.
And now,
And then you have to add, so negative 2 and negative 7 equals negative 9. And 3x plus 2x is 5.
good.
So, okay. And then up, add 9,
Good.
and then minus 5, minus 5. And then get negative 1 equals negative 1.
Therefore,
X is equal
yes, x equals 4. Everybody okay with that?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 34. Jake, why don't you give it a shot?
Okay. So 6x minus 2x plus 6.
Plus 6?
Or wait, 2 times 36.
Thank you. But I'm multiplying negative 2 times 3.
Oh, negative 6. Equals 4x. And then you can combine them. So
Right.
it's 4x. 4x minus 6 equals 4x.
So that is,
Wait, do you not do-
no, you would tell me, can 4x minus 6 equal just 4x?
No.
No.
Thank you.
There you go. No solution. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. So now I want to take a look at 36. All right, now here it's just saying to simplify. So Oscar, what am I going to do? Oscar. Distribute. What do you get when you distribute? Always distribute. What is that? 3x plus 15 minus 6. Now what? What's that? Good with that? Okay, I want everybody, you gotta stop and I want everybody to look at 37. All right, 37 is a really big problem. In the equation above, A is a constant. For what value of A does the equation have an infinite number of solutions? Why would it have an infinite number of solutions? Why would it have an infinite number of solutions if it's all real numbers? That means it's an identity. So, maths. So if I'm looking at this strictly at the left side, it's just 21x plus 14. Now, what do you think I should do with 7, Max? Distribute. And so what do I get?
21x.
No, 21x
Plus 7.
plus 7a. That's what we're dealing with. 21x plus 7a. Now my question to you, Max, is what does a have to be in order for that to be all real numbers? Anybody else? 14. Anybody else? I like that. 2. Why 2? Yeah, so you were correct, right? So I need everybody to listen to me now. This is always on the SATs. All right, right here, watch me now, please. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this out, and I'm going to put a 14 right here, just like she said. Is that an identity now? Is that all infinite number of solutions? Remember, yes. However, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. The question is, what does A have to be? So A has to be what? 2. A has to be 2. The reason why I want A to be 2 is because 7 times 2 is what? 14. Now it's an infinite number of solutions. All right, is everybody okay with that? All right, that's really important problem. All right, one like that is going to be on the test for sure. All right. Now, 38. We just have to solve this. Now, instead of distributing the 5/9, it would be easier if we just did what? No, we don't say dividing a fraction. Multiply by the reciprocal. So everybody's going to put over here 9/5 times 9/5. Now these guys cancel. So you're left with d minus 12 equals. Now, what is 10 times 9/5? 18. So now I do what to both sides? Add 12. So 18 plus 12 today is 30. Correct answer, C. All right, number 40. 6x plus 9 equals 4x plus 11. Everybody do that real quick. All right, which of the following value satisfies the equation? 30 more seconds. Alden, did you get it? I'm waiting for you, Alden. What? What did you get? C. Beautiful. All right, so let's just review. 6x plus 9 equals 4x plus 11 minus 4x minus 9. 2x equals 2. Divide by 2. X equals 1. Okay, the end. So your job tonight is to try to work on the what? Try to work on the odds, because we did the what? We did the evens. All right, so when you come to class tomorrow, I'm just going to say, okay, guys, what do you need help with? And then you have to tell me what odd problem you would like me to look at. Now, notice all of the solutions, all right, are here. All right, they're on the video. All right. Would you like me to post the solutions to the odds so you can double check your work? All right, so I will try to remember to post the odds. All right, but please do the problems. The test is going to be just like this. There's going to be 4 or 5 SAT problems at the end also that you're responsible for. So please take a good look at that and make sure you understand what's going on. Anybody have any questions? All right, get to work while I upload the video. All right, get to work, please. All right, my homeschool peeps. Hopefully it wasn't too light, and hopefully you could hear me pretty good. But again, try to work on the odds tonight, and then we're just going to review the odds tomorrow in class, and then we're going to take a assessment on Wednesday. You guys have a great rest of the day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
All right. Take care, guys.